everybody. Welcome to another Ride Along with Goggles. And yeah, we're doing something a little different today. We got the uh, Viper 389 here, or actually 379. I got it configured as a 379 with 359 air cleaners. And Alberta heavy haul. It's an old skin, but yeah, it still looks pretty good on there. And it's my personalized one. We are outside of Lubbock, and we've got Pinga's magnitude or latitude. What's it say? Magnitude. Look at the mud flap, and it's a double. We got this 202,000-pound bulldozer on here. Pretty wild. So there's something hinky going on with that Jeep. It's glowing kind of. And I came over in the dark, and it was just fluorescent yellow like crazy. So there's something hinky there. I think as it gets lighter, it'll tone down. And yeah, we'll chat more on the way. We're heading down to San Angelo to Metals West again. We weren't in the San Angelo one, but we'll see what they have in store for us this time and how this trailer parks. Got a big honking 3406E here, 1,005 horsepower. We're going to need it with this load. And I believe it's urgent, so I should just quit yakking and get going. Now, and I did drive it in here. I went around, snuck around there by that backhoe. Just nudged that Colony Park back there and set his horn off. Got kind of parked and then had to back up again to get straight enough to get in here and get the load. And I nicked him again. Set his horn off a second time. So, well, we must get out of here before he comes to and realizes we bent the bumper on his car. Now, let's see how we can get this thing out of here. So we got something to get around there, don't we? Oh, yeah. Oh, geez. Yeah, we do. Oh, we're going to hit it. Oh, boy. We still got to get out here. We got to get our lights on and our beacons. There we go. All right. So we're a little east of Lubbock right now. We're splitting the gears in the low range right now. We didn't split the first one or two, but and so did something weird with this thing today. So I got both the Haterbilt and the Viper in the same profile because I just want to see what would happen. Maybe a stupid thing to do when you're trying to make a video. Who knows what's gonna. But I can't adjust the mirrors. This is the Viper, and I got a bunch of Haterbilts in this profile of all different sorts. But I wanted to drive the Viper. So I put it in here in this profile, which I originally intended as a Viper profile, not a Haterbilt one. But when that new version of the Haterbilt came along, I took the Viper out and threw the Haterbilt in. But now I want to do this experiment, so... Uh-oh, come on there.
100 yards, turn left. Turn left.
How are we doing on that corner there? We're all right. Oh, we got a bunch of traffic. We're going to get out here. A little through off. Oh, that was close back there. Now we're here on the right. Cars coming. Probably gonna have cars coming for a little while. Probably backed a few up. Okay, we're going. Is there somebody there? No, I don't think so. Oh boy. We don't have a real
Keep right. After 50 yards, exit right ahead.
a real barometer here. See how hot we're gonna get this thing.
Exit right ahead.
Well, you sure coasts this much weight.
Keep left. After
Oh,
50
red light here.
yards,
Shoot.
turn left.
Yikes. Oh, we got no brakes. Not much. Oh, now we got a green. Darn. I was looking up ahead to see the next intersection. Totally gapped out on this light. How tight this corner's
Turn
going to be.
left.
Not quite used to this trailer. It's got a really long Jeep on it. Now, I was thinking of finding that darn. There was a tractor out there. I can't remember which one it is. Maybe it was Pinga's. Pfister. There's one of them where you can adjust. You get different fifth wheel locations. Let's have a look at this. I want to see what's going on here so I can get used to what I got to do. Oh, it's not bad. But see how the really long neck on this Jeep? It would have been nice if we could have moved that fifth wheel ahead. I know there's a truck that'll do it, but I kind of want to go and it's Saturday night. I'm going to go and hang with the wife a bit, so I didn't want to take too much time messing around trying to get this video recorded. I did say I want to do something with the wife, not to the wife. I hope you guys can make that distinction. Come on, old girl. You got her. Oh, yeah. Feel that weight? Comes a helicopter. Yeah, it would have been nice to be able to move the mirrors, but I guess what I'll do when I get a chance is I guess I'll have to take the hater bolts out and see if it makes a difference. Oops. What was that? Back? So we've got 190 miles to go, but with this kind of weight, it'll make the video won't be too short. And I look at this nice wood panel on this truck, and this is the old style black dash, which is the one I like to put in this truck. So this, like 379s, I think by the time they were finished making them, they had that dash you see in a 389, I'm pretty sure. And but this is the original, and I like it. Now I think Ruda is going to be introducing something like this old stuff to his 389 in the new update. I'm really looking forward to that. But the reason I'm talking about dashboards, stay on the road, dude, is I'm kind of thinking of revamping my dash. What's going on up here?
Go straight.
75. Okay, let's keep her down. What I'm thinking of doing is, you know, I would like to put real instruments, a real tack and speedo right here, and get rid of this little thingy here, because I don't use it for a whole lot. I got all the information I need over here. It's in finer print, but I can't figure out where things are at. Or, you know, and I could even take that little guy and put him up in the corner over there, or mount him down here. Lots of things I can do with it. But what started me thinking about it was I was thinking that I'd like to veneer this dash, this aluminum. So take this thing apart. Uh-oh. That's slowing down too quick. Come on, baby. Oh, mule.
Go straight.
Oh, boy. Suicide. A death wish. Wow. So anyway, yeah, suicide by Peterbilt. Not good. So what I was thinking is, yeah, it got me, I was just thinking about veneering this thing. You know, get some nice walnut veneer. I don't know, something that looks really good. There's Lee Valley Tools that are in town here, and they have some pretty nice veneers. I don't know if you guys have Lee Valley Tools. Are they in the States? I don't know. It's a shop for woodworking, craftsmen and stuff, like all the really high-end joinery tools and high-end chisels and all kinds of fancy stuff. Really good quality tools. And their catalog is just, you know, I'm not a woodworker. I can do stuff with wood, but I'm no woodworker. But I look in their catalog and I just, man, you know, it's one of those things that kind of missed the opportunity in life to do, was set myself up with, oh, here's the construction along the roadway. Look at that. Oh, that's pretty cool. All that stuff going on there. Neat. Anyway, yeah, it would have been nice to have a woodworking shop and equip it with some fine tools. Try your hand at some fancy joinery. Like when I was young, I worked as a machinist for years. Like machining oil field stuff downhole. I was doing single tool threading of rotary shoulder connections. So that's like pins and boxes, they call it. And I was pretty good at it, actually. I don't mind bragging. And I could pump the stuff out. But you couldn't just go helter-skelter, because every stage along the way, a quality assurance agent would have to check your work. Like it's tapered threads, you know, the pin and the box, whichever you're doing. And so you do the taper, and they'd have to come and check the taper before you could start threading it. You know, it's like, and then before you could do the final few cuts on your thread, they would have to come along and they would check it to make sure it was going to be absolutely precise. It had to be perfect. And if you had to adjust anything, like if you're, you know, if they gauged the thread profile and it was off a bit, you'd have to adjust your, so it's a single tool thread tool you're using, you could change, you could move it to get the profile right. So yeah, it was pretty pernickety, but they never had any problem with me. I could just crank that stuff out.
Go straight.
It was kind of a bummer for the QA guys, because it was I don't know how many lathes, 12 maybe, down to the other end of the shop where they hung out, and I was the far end from them, and you'd give your metal tool bench a big whack with the wrench you used to adjust your tool post. Bang, bang, bang. Hear it above all the din and come down. check it, and then they go back. And if I was pumping out like 8 of those things in a shift, they would have to come and check 3 or 4 times. That's a lot of trips back and forth. And but it's a good thing. Like I never gave them any grief, so they didn't have to come back twice for each operation. But I'm getting sidetracked. That's not what I want to talk about. The dashboard. So, get some really nice veneer. I got to take it all apart, which is a drag, because that means I got to pull all of the wiring out of the Arduino boards, disconnect everything, so everything gets unplugged, pull all the switches out, and then put the veneer on. And then to do a really nice job on the veneer, the guy would have to put multiple coats of varnish on, because I'd like it really nice and like a high degree of gloss. So it's a lot of work. I wonder what I'd do about all the little rivets and stuff, because that doesn't work with veneer.
Keep left.
I guess what I'd have to do is put like an 1/8" piece of some kind of board cut out wherever all the little doodads are, the rivets, and then put the veneer over that. I'm sure the switches would be fine. They're deep enough thread on them. Probably be a good opportunity to get rid of these crappy buttons. Anyway, so you do all that, and then I'm thinking, oh well, darn, if I'm gonna, so this thing's gonna be down for days. Probably on the safe side, probably safe. Good 4 days to do it, because it'd take a day just to put all the switches back in it. So you could rip it all down and get the veneer on probably in a day, and then you have 2 days to finish it, to do all the finishing and varnishing and sanding, and then another day to put it together. But there's always a but with me. Because I go, well, if I'm going to take it all apart, well, why not put a tack and a speedo right here, like a real one? And you can get a little. It's a piece of cake. I checked into it to make it work in the game. It's not a big deal. So I'm thinking. Like a 3.5" tack and speedo right here, and then put it all back together. I think that'd be the cat's meow. Although, the only thing about it, like, see, the thing is, like, if I just put the dash on the veneer and I didn't do that, then I'd probably be kicking myself, because I'd want to do it down the road. And then I'd have to take it all apart again, because I've got one of the Arduino boards is right behind. Oh, it's right back there. So that has to move if the gauges are good. Oh, now I've done it. Probably, did I just kill somebody? I better have a look here and see if there's any. Oh, there. Looks like I got away with that. But we don't have the dashboard anymore. Oh well. I only really need any of the gauges on that one for when I don't have a good tack and speedo on the in-game truck dash. It would be kind of neat for when you're outside of the truck to have a tack and speedo. But right now all I have is a tack when I do that. So when I get out, I can't monitor the speed. I guess it might be on here somewhere if I could find it. It's all kind of small print over there. I gotta pay attention to this dash map. We're turning right up here. Darn, we're almost there. So anyway, I don't know. So what I would do is I gotta get over there. I would just make 4 days worth of videos in advance.
Keep right. After 50 yards, turn right.
If I made 4 days of videos in advance, then I could, you guys wouldn't miss anything. And that's just one way. Oh, that was the road we were on. Oh, it's this Metals West. Oh boy, this could get really interesting. Oh, let's see where they want us to put it. It's kind of long for a double, but yeah, we should be able to maneuver it around. Oh darn, I wanted to get a photo of this thing. Oh, that's not a good one. We're gonna crash here. Back on the road.
You have reached your destination.
Maybe we'll see where we end up parking, and maybe we'll get a photo before we're done. Oh, they want it in the hardest part of the yard. Oh man, let's see what we could do. Oh, yippee. Oh, this is a heck of a thing. I put a double lowboy in that spot, but I don't know about this. This might be one of those ones where I get defeated. See, that Jeep looks okay now. The paint. See, it was kind of orangey colored when we... Let's get an idea how this thing turns here. We'll have a look back at it. See how it's coming around here. Kind of give me a notion of what we got. Oh yeah, and I got a headlight flickering too. Filament's getting ready to go. Yeah, so there's a few things I have to try to take the and the antennas, the standard straight up antennas didn't really work. They were up in the air a few feet. So we got to figure this out. We're going to have to find out how this thing turns here right away. Yeah, I don't, well, we'll have to jackknife it in back there if it's going to fit at all. It may not even fit over there. But we're going to try. See how we do. Now we don't want to skip parking yet. We haven't tried. I wonder if you'll be able to get the trailer back in there and then jackknife it into the slot. Give ourselves a little room to maneuver here. All right. See what happens here. Never hurts to try. I'll get going too fast here, but we gotta, it's gonna be real critical how we stuff it in there. Yeah, it's way too long to fit in that spot. Like I say, I've managed to park a B double flat deck in there. I think that's on a video actually. I wouldn't mind if they wanted you to take the B double flat deck and go park it in the shop there. That would be pretty cool. Oh, I've waited too long here. Shoot. Should be paying attention how long the trailer is. Yeah, I don't think this is going to work out. Yeah, let's not waste any more time going down that rabbit hole. We're going to move it way over here by that pile of plate right there. Got lots of room in front of us now. We got the trailer over here. Yeah. I think we can do this actually. Alright, I'll try and get this thing turning a little sooner. I was just thinking they should do a, shoot, messed it up a bit. Should do a video of my eyeballs flapping around when I'm trying to do this, because you can't see it, but they're jumping around in my old eyeball sockets like crazy. Going between the back of the trailer and the Jeep and the truck, and yeah, still, I think oh, we do want to try this, dude. Take the message away. Nah, we went in too deep. Darn it all. Yeah, we're not going to get enough of it in there. Got the right idea. Okay, have it your way. Well, you know what? I know I can do it. I wonder, oh shoot, I gotta do it. I'll take another minute or two of your time. Sorry about that. Apologies to Barb for being late getting upstairs too. I was thinking of the other metal sweats like we had the other day. Okay, so okay, we're just gonna start that turn a little sharper, a little sooner. Watch out for this pile of plate there. Ah, shoot, I got the Jeep coming around too soon. That's an easy fix. Oops, 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 I want to go this way with it. Come on, dude. Just get that thing to turn a little more. That might be enough. No. Yeah, we're gonna run out of space. Yeah, shoot. Yep. Darn it all. Well, we know what to do, we're just not doing it. Let's drag that trailer over here a little bit. Oh, stay off of those beams there. Okay, let's start from here. Crank this thing now. Yeah, we're gonna get it cranked around enough. We just gotta get control of the Jeep again. Oh, dang. Oh, we're gonna get in trouble. Hang on. That pile of plate right there is a bit of a bugger, actually. There's a chance we're going to be able to save the day here, though. Now we brought the trailer too far, but that should be easy to fix. Get out of here. Up here, we can get that thing there. Get this over here. Catch this up there. And get that Jeep to go in. It might give it to us here. Oh, come on. There's no way we're going to get the truck in there, too. Is that what they're expecting? Oh, they got the truck. It should just care about the trailer, really, shouldn't it? There we go. All right. I guess we'll just do it right there. Cool. Sorry, wasted 5 minutes of your day. But anyway, what do you think of the dash idea? Like, I mean, some kind of walnut on here and the 2 gauges, and then I took the speaker out of this side, so I take the speaker out of this side over here, get rid of this, panel that over, and I could find, maybe I could put something else in there, like a, I don't know, a fuel gauge, or I don't know. It'd be kind of cool. It'd be maybe 2 small gauges there of some sort that are useful. Anyway, let me know what you think, and let's get this thing shut off. And the lights and beacon. Oh, good money, 27,000. Far cry from the other day, 600 bucks. Oops, excuse me. Anyway, there we have it. The oh shoot, I should have taken a photo of it in there parked. But anyway, that's the Viper 389. If you're new to the game and you haven't seen it, this was the truck, the go-to truck. Everybody, you know, it's a free one, and I like it still to this day. I'll never get tired of it. But I notice the videos don't tend to do too good with it because people, well, the Viper, been there, done that, and so it's not super popular. But I'm sticking you guys with it anyway because I just want to really drive it. And like I say, I just don't have time right now. The only driving I'm getting is the videos. So you guys got to put up with what I drive every now and then and just, I don't know, suffer along with me. Anyway, I appreciate you guys following along as always. And yeah, we'll catch you on the next one. And happy Sunday. Bye for now.